聊天，聊天
大家可以睇隻隻就睇 Join as covered from Korea, also the ship is from Alaska to Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong. 歡迎大家上到嚟希望號啦，因為就係一個台灣人嘅，咁佢咧就上到呢隻船，因為我話即係由香港，大家可以小朋友可以睇。This has three ships. First is Rainbow Warrior, is famous and has history. Second is Icebreaker, Arctic Night. The third is this ship is Esperanza. This is the biggest ship among them, and the length is 34 meters wide and 14 meters, right? 咁我哋 GREENPEACE 有3隻船嘅，第一隻船就係彩虹勇士號，就係上一年嚟香港嘅。咁第二隻咧就係破冰號，呢一隻咧就係希望號啦，第三隻。希望號係我哋 GREENPEACE 入面最大嘅一隻船，咁佢船長咧72米，船闊咧就有14米。Originally this ship is a firefighter, and the sea from ship is the fire to help them, and we built it in Poland, and but in 2002 it became a ship trapped in the environmental protection, and it takes 2 years for design the environment. 咁我哋呢一隻希望號咧，原本就係一隻波蘭嘅消防船嚟嘅。咁喺2002年嘅時候咧，就加入咗 GREENPEACE 啦。咁跟住用咗2年嘅時間去改一啲船上面嘅一啲設備，譬如我哋有一個引擎啦，就可以用佢嘅馬力啦，去整熱我哋嘅水咁我哋船上面嘅水解放。These ships are very important for our GREENPEACE because these ships are a symbol of our GREENPEACE's activity and purpose. For example, sometimes we go to ocean, like sleeping and hunting to investigate remote fishing and search how fishers behavior occurs. 咁我哋呢艘船咧主要係有2個功能嘅，第一個功能咧就可以出海啦，咁去調查一啲喺地方嘅一啲違法捕魚嘅行為。咁另外一個任務咧就係去推廣啦，就好似我哋今日咁樣可以請我哋嘅公眾上我哋船上面去聽下我哋推廣嘅海洋保護嘅一啲小朋友。Look at this, can you see? Yeah. The tattoo meaning is the ecosystem and is the ecosystem is like this. This is present in our friends India and America because before we help them fight against the destruction of people and country. So next to ours also they gave us that, and you can see the two eyes also, right? This is totally whale's eyes, and this is very important to us. We have a free ship and we also have a same color like this. 咁我哋呢一個圖片咧就係我哋每一艘 GREENPEACE 嘅船咧都會有嘅。咁呢個圖片亦都有內容嘅喎，就係話我哋嘅彩虹勇士號喺大約40年前啦，就經過阿拉斯加嘅地區，咁就遇到一班印第安人啦。咁佢哋咧就唔認同 GREENPEACE 嘅工作嘅，咁於是佢哋就畫咗呢個圖圖去呢個圖圖上面咧就有殺人鯨啦，佢嗰對眼咧其實係殺人鯨嘅眼嚟嘅。咁佢呢個圖圖咧就係其實係想為我哋 GREENPEACE 帶嚟一啲祝福。This is really an question about sheep and about others. 咁我哋今日嘅介紹呢度介紹就差唔多啦。我哋大家有冇問題咧？Thank you. 我哋下一站啦，大家好。
The Esperanza was built in 1984. We use it now as our ship to do actions, push forward campaigns, humanitarian work, and research as well.
佢哋用希望號啦，有陣時會用嚟做研究啦，進行唔同嘅環保項目啦，同埋有陣時咧亦都會係幫助一啲人道救援嘅。
We have 5 boats here on the ship. We are able to use our cranes to get in the water really quickly.
後面見到有3架快艇啦，樓下仲有2架嘅。如果係要行動嘅時候咧，就可以用電臂好快將呢一啲船放喺海上面。
These are really great because we can get to places quickly, quietly. You can't get to from land or by the ship.
呢一啲快艇咧係好有用㗎，因為你行唔到去或者係大船好難到嘅地方咧，都可以用呢一啲快艇去。
A couple of weeks ago when we were in Korea, we did an action. We snuck in early in the morning, hung that banner on a fishing vessel and stopped the overfishing of our seas and got out before anyone saw us or caught us.
例如係幾個星期之前啦，佢哋喺韓國咧就做咗個行動，就係用呢一啲快艇啦，好快咁樣就去到一啲捕魚船上面拉起橫額，停止過度捕魚，引起公眾嘅關注，然之後咧好快咁樣就可以翻返嚟船上。
We're able to transport people, supplies when they're in the high seas, or we can pick up illegal fishing gear, or most importantly, for me at least, I can dive off of it, pick up fishing gear, dive with whales or dolphins and ducks.
咁一啲快艇啦，可以用嚟運送物資啦，有陣時咧亦都係佢哋可以出去潛水記錄下海洋嘅生態，又或者係用嚟清除一啲非法捕魚嘅裝置嘅。
Does anybody know what this big egg is?
有冇知道上面係乜嘢咧？
This is our satellite. We use it to communicate with the outside world when we're in the high seas. We're able to put our videos, our pictures of our actions. Importantly for the crew that's on the ship for 3 months at a time, we can communicate with our family and friends.
上面係一個通訊嘅衛星啦，咁樣因為船員想將最快咁樣將行動嘅影片發放俾公眾，就會用到衛星啦。而另外因為佢哋咧喺船上面會留3個月咁耐嘅，亦都係用衛星嚟同屋企人溝通。
Way up high is a blue bar, and down here, those 2 are our radar. They allow us to navigate at night in the bad weather conditions.
咁最上面同埋呢一度咧藍色一條嘅就係雷達嚟嘅，就算係天氣唔好或者係夜晚咧，都可以靠雷達嚟揾。
This ladder leads to a crow's nest. You can see when you walk inside. When we're in the Arctic, we can spot with binoculars ice. When we're out salmon whales, we can see whales, and we can see illegal fishing gear, so we can pick it up.
呢條梯一路上去咧，就會係一個瞭望台嚟嘅。佢哋例如靠近極地嘅時候，就可以睇下前面會唔會有冰啦。平時喺公海咧，亦都可以睇下會唔會有非法嘅捕魚裝置。
We fly your country flag. That flag for the ship is registered, and our GREENPEACE flag we put up every morning and take it down every night.
而家靠咗喺香港啦，就掛咗我哋嘅區旗。架船咧喺荷蘭註冊嘅，就掛咗荷蘭嘅旗啦。左邊咧係綠色和平嘅旗。佢哋每朝早都會升旗，夜晚就會降旗嘅。
If you ever want to know where this ship is, or the Rainbow Warrior, the Arctic Sunrise, we have cameras that stream 24 hours a day. You go to GREENPEACE International, click the link, and you can see where we're at and what we're doing.
如果你想知道 GREENPEACE 嘅3架船咧係做緊乜嘢嘅話咧，就可以上翻 GREENPEACE 國際嘅網頁，又會有一個24小時嘅 webcam 咧係影住佢，咁你就可以知道晒呢3隻船做緊乜嘢嘅。
Do you guys have any questions?
有冇任何嘅問題咧？
Hold back up one. Same. All same.
呢個都係一個衛星嚟嘅。
Any other questions? This is Esperanza. There's the Arctic Sunrise. It can go in the ice and punch through ice. And the Rainbow Warrior is a sailing boat.
嘅3架船分別係呢一架希望號啦，另外一架彩虹勇士號啦，同埋有一架極地曙光號，嗰架就係一架破冰船嚟嘅。
Boy, thank you.
My name's Neil, and I'm a radio operator on here, and welcome to the bridge of the Esperanza. So, who can tell me where the steering wheel is? Where's the steering wheel? Who wants to be captain? Okay. It's small, but this is the steering wheel there. And then Now, how do we know we're going the right way? We have an autopilot, which uses a gyro compass. A little Otto here, he helps us make this decision. Alright, so this is a place that has people on it 24 hours a day while the ship is at sea. So there's 2 people on watch at night time, 1 person during the day, let's look out. And depending on where we're going, what we're doing, they come here and they use this little wheel here to set the autopilot course, and off the ship drives by itself.
呢度咧就係船上邊咧唯一一個24小時都有人嘅地方，呢度有2個人嘅喎，無論夜晚定朝頭早都好啦，咁就有一個負責呢個提手嘢啦，咁之後咧佢如果要控制個船去邊度方向咧，就要俾個位。
It's like a pirate. So how are we gonna make the ship go backwards and forwards? Okay. This ship doesn't have, the propeller doesn't go backwards or change direction. We have variable pitch propeller, so we change the pitch of the blades of the propeller. We have 2 propellers, 2 engines, two shafts. These levers here, you push forward, the ship starts going forward. You pull back, the ship starts going backwards. And that's, the further forward, the faster.
咁個引擎咧就冇得向前向後嘅喎，咁就靠個螺旋槳嚟控制嘅。咁呢度咧就有2個啦，咁呢個咧就係你如果推前少少嘅話，用少少力咧，咁就會向前；咁你拉後嘅話咧，咁就向後。如果你推得向前大力啲咧，咁佢就會行得快啲㗎啦。
Okay, and now we also have, so if you're steering there, there's, so you know how much steering or how much rudder angle there is. This thing here tells you the rudder angle of the rudder.
咁咧，你諗完之後，你想睇下個角度夠唔夠咧，或者要轉得多唔多咧？咁你就可以睇呢度，可以睇到佢個角度嘅轉咗幾多。
But we can do it other ways as well. The ship also has a bow thruster and a stern thruster, which is a tube through the ship with a propeller in it. And so if we use these levers, you can make the ship go sideways like this. Or if we reverse that, then the ship goes around in circles really fast.
咁我哋仲有其他方法啊，除咗控制呢2個大嘅之外，我哋仲有呢2個細嘅啦，咁就係前後嘅螺旋槳嚟嘅。咁你轉少少咧，咁佢就會向嗰邊走下，同埋向嗰邊走下啦。咁之後如果你轉大力啲嘅話，佢就可以咁樣轉嚟轉去。
Very fast. Any questions?
有冇啲咩問題想問啊？
你話轉嗰個係測嘅嗰個方向，佢嗰個意思係即係點樣？
You want to ask for this thing? It's like that's really you can choose.
Yeah, well, if it's in autopilot mode, there's a number here, and this spins and just changes the number. So if we want to change from, the ship is now pointing 233 degrees, which is that way, but if we want the ship to steer over that way, we want 250, I wind the dial and set it for 250, and the autopilot steers the ship around and keeps the ship going on course that way.
呢個就係你自動導航系統用嗰陣時用嘅。咁如果你睇到呢個係233，你想將佢即係233向呢邊喎，咁你想轉去呢邊嘅話咧，咁你就教下呢個就係用到個數字轉咧，咁佢就會轉去。
即係嗰個係我哋 identify 嗰個即係經緯線出嚟嗰個。
You want to ask whether this is for location?
No, this is just direction.
呢個淨係個方向嚟嘅啫。
The GPS gives us the position.
係個定位系統俾個 position 嚟，即係俾個位置話俾你聽嘅。呢個就係負責個方向。
We have position indication there. We can have position indication here. GPS. Also, here we have a series of screens. 1 radar, 2 radar, and then the other last screen on the end is electronic chart. Not like a paper, but the computer is plotting the position of the ship all the time, and also giving us other information like other vessels. Now there is a system called automatic identification system, and all ships are transmitting their position to all other ships, and then it's overlaid on the electronic chart, so you can see, and overlaid on here, and so you can check like echoes versus actual data from other ships.
呢度咧同埋嗰度都可以睇到嗰個經緯嘅坐標啦。呢兩個咧就係地圖啦，你都可以睇翻。跟住嗰個就係電子嘅地圖啦。咁呢度就係紙版嘅地圖啦。咁你可以睇翻同船之間嘅距離啦，同埋實際嘅情況。咁有咩問題嘅話可以開始啦。
知道呢個係呢個係啲呢個咩鏡？你問下佢打電話。呢個咩鏡咧？呢個係明報。
Light switches and things to turn on. What does that one say? It says magnetic compass. There's a light in there, so we need to have a switch to turn the light on. What's this one say? Yes. And then this one here, there's a radio to turn on and off from here.
呢個就係開個 radio 啦。
What's this one? This is another steering control.
哦，即係兩個啫。
可能要向前，因為下一組嚟緊啊。
咁我哋都話講到咧，海洋對我哋嚟講咧，其實係好重要嘅。咁當如果我哋係入外太空望落地球嘅時候咧，其實見到地球咧，大概都係藍色嘅，因為咧地球嘅表面咧係70%嘅面積咧都係海洋覆蓋住嘅。咁而呢個海洋咧係影響住我哋地球咧大概80%嘅生物嘅，而且咧我哋即係日常呼吸嘅氧氣咧，大概有一半咧都係透過海洋咧就供給俾我哋。咁所以可想而知咧，海洋對於我哋成個嘅生態啦，同埋連接我哋個氣候咧，其實都係擔當好重要嘅角色。咁我哋一路都知道咧，其實咧我哋海洋係面對咗唔同嘅威脅啦。咁其中咧我哋講緊咧，即係海洋面對最大嘅危機咧就係過度捕魚啦。而家喺全球咧超過80%嘅魚塘咧係被過度嘅開發嘅，咁甚至咧有好多嘅魚嘅種類咧已經係瀕臨絕種嘅。咁所以咧就大家就想藉住呢個講咧，就同大家分享多少少咧，我哋可以做啲乜嘢同埋去保護海洋啦，同埋點解我哋嘅海洋其實即係面對過度捕魚呢個威脅咧。以往咧，大家都可能知道咧，我哋一般傳統嘅捕魚方法咧就係垂釣啦，咁或者係一啲漁民靠佢哋嘅知識咧，知道大概個水域咧係比較多海產嘅，就洗啊、送波咧就用網嘅運動啦。咁我哋而家講緊咧過度捕魚嘅出現咧，就主要咧就係因為而家工業化嘅捕魚咧，其實咧就係破壞性同埋即係幾乎係毀滅性嘅捕魚。咁呢度同大家介紹一種咧就係咁你哋見到咧上面咧就有個黑色嘅嘢咧，其實我哋叫做人工集氣，咁其他咧就係偵測嘅位置嘅。咁所謂人工集氣咧就唔係啲咩高科技嘅嘢嚟嘅，其實咧佢只不過係一啲漂浮嘅物件，就將佢聚集埋一齊，就可能3邊海咁大嘅面積，之後咧就將佢擺落海度。咁因為咧喺呢個無遮無險嘅海洋之下咧，當我哋擺咗個咁樣嘅人工集氣咧，下面咧就會有個陰影啦。咁一啲細小嘅魚咧就會覺得咧嗰度咧，即係佢哋會覺得係一個保護嚟嘅，就會慢慢就會游到嗰度就聚集嘅。咁當聚集到一群小嘅魚之後咧，咁中size嘅魚咧有佢覓食啦，咁就會從嚟咧就分開落去啦。咁跟住咧大嘅魚或者係其他嘅海洋生物咧，都會受呢個人工集氣咧就接咁樣咧就即係聚集咗一齊。咁漁民咧放置咗呢個集氣大概1個星期度咧，其實咧下面咧已經形成咗一個小型嘅海洋生態。咁我哋嘅漁船洗波衫嚟咧，就落呢個圍網，即係黑色跟呢個圍網，咁就可以咧將呢一個咁樣嘅小型海洋生態咧，其實將一網咁樣。咁大家估下呢一個咁樣嘅網咧，個面積可以去到幾大？咦？係即係用石頭嚟嘅。我係有60個足球場咁大嘅。如果以重量計咧，其實咧佢相當於大概600架雙層巴士嘅重量，係講緊12,000噸計，大概就應該係有3,000噸左右嘅魚獲嘅。因為一次大型嘅圍網捕魚咧，捉到嘅魚獲咧，其實係相當於咧成個太平洋島國佢哋嘅魚量係1年嘅捕魚量嘅得6倍。咁而且大家要留意到，即係未必係佢哋未必就係出一次㗎嘛，即係可能唔同嘅漁船都會進行咁樣嘅捕魚方法。咁所以可想而知咧，其實咧對於呢啲太平洋島國嘅漁民，佢哋嘅生態咧都好受影響嘅。其實咧，一落嚟咧，我哋就唔係倡議話大家完全可以捕魚，可以食魚，就唔係嘅。
上，然后